What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another beer review. Decided to hit up the cellar today and decided to pull out this guy. Went with Jackie O's Bourbon Barrel Aged Dark Apparition. And this is the 2021 vintage. Jackie O's out of Athens, Ohio. This 2021's is clocking in at 13.8% ABV in a 12.7 fluid ounce bottle. They've been making this beer for years and years, and I've had many different years vintages of this beer, but I don't think I've ever had it aged before. So really excited to jump into this one, seeing what little Tom does to this beer. Ugh. All right. Kind of pours a little cola coming out. Man, that head just dissipates real quick. Probably like a quarter finger a head on that guy. I'm swishing it a little bit more. Throw it all over myself. Now, that head just dissipates super quick. I mean, coming in there is a little kind of, I won't say it's like completely black. There is some like brown hues and some dark amber hues kind of coming through on this beer. So it's not completely black coming in through the bottle. I mean, through the sniffer. Let's get a nose in her. Oh, it smells good. You do still pick up some of those bourbon notes on here. A nice chocolatey aroma coming through. As well as a little vanilla playing off on this guy. Yeah, it smells incredible. Diving in. Cheers. It's really good. From what I remember of this beer being fresh, the alcohol notes have faded a little bit. It doesn't drink like a 13.8% beer, which is really nice. You do get like all those like chocolate. There's like a dark kind of dark chocolate, a little bit of a baker's chocolate thing going on this. You do pick up those bourbon notes as well, but it's more of like the barrel notes of the bourbon rather than just the alcohol of the bourbon. Really, really nice stuff. Do pick up a little bit of that vanilla about 3/4 of the way throughout the finish. Really nice stuff. There's a very slight coffee note in this as well, and I am picking up a bit of like some dark fruit, maybe like a dark cherry thing going on here. Yeah, that dark fruit note comes in about halfway through and kind of continues throughout the finish. Finishes a little bit dry, which is real nice. Kind of helps cut away with a little bit of that sweetness from the chocolate. Medium body, medium to medium high body. Still a decent amount of carbonation coming on through this. It does have a slight, not heavy, just a little slight, like that stickiness that you kind of get on some of these stouts. It kind of just kind of coats around your mouth a little bit, kind of making some of those that chocolate note, some of that barrel note kind of stick around a little bit as well. Yeah, This beer ages phenomenally. Going forward, I think I might have to pick up multiple bottles whenever I see this. One to have fresh and one to age. I really enjoy this beer when it's fresh. But age has done, this thing ages nicely. Age has done this thing really well. It's really nice and refreshing to see just a stout in barrels, no adjuncts. I think if a brewery can get their stout recipe down, as well as figure out the right barrels, get their barrel program right, figure out right barrels, right time. If you can do that, put it in the barrel, put a beer in the barrel, age it just the right amount of time, and have it turn out like this, where it can even age a little bit more in the bottle, I think you've done a fantastic job. Don't get me wrong, I love my adjunct stouts, but it's really nice and refreshing to see a brewery, that can put just a base stout in there and barrel it up, because if they get it right, like this, they can do anything. Throw the adjuncts in there, it'll be just as good. Don't remember how much this beer cost me, or even what the distribution for Jackie O's is. I know that we used to not get it in my area, but it's been showing up in the past couple of years, so every time I see it, I pick it up. Before that, I was lucky to have some trade partners to throw some my way. But this beer is phenomenal. If you're aging some, I would say go ahead and crack some open. This one was the 2021 vintage, and it is the end of last month of 2023 right now. So a little over 2 years. I'm not sure exactly what month of the year this beer is released, but definitely over 2 years in the cellar. If you got one that's right around this age, pop it open. It's drinking really nice. I'm not surprised, but it's always nice to know that what you're cellaring turns out to be pretty damn good whenever you crack it open. That's all I got for this one. I'm going to go enjoy the rest of it. Still a little in there. Hope you find one and enjoy as well. Cheers.